to another video. I'm here this week with a shop from Tesco. When I did my votes of what kind of price you guys wanted to see, most of the votes were for like either 60 to 70 or 80. So I've gone down the middle, and this is a £75 shop from Tesco. And I'm very impressed with how much I've got for the money and the meals we're going to be making this week. So hopefully it will be useful for you to kind of see what you can get for your money. I did kind of price everything up at sort of like Sainsbury's and Asda to see sort of where came out cheaper. And actually Asda was marginally cheaper, but we do prefer Tesco and Sainsbury's stuff. And Sainsbury's worked out a little bit more expensive. So I did have a £5 club card vouchers, which I used to pay for my delivery. So this food cost 75, if you know what I mean, and I used the voucher for the delivery. So yeah, I'll show you everything that I picked up from Tesco, and then I'll show you the meal plan at the end. I'll pop all the prices on for you. Let me know in the comments. This week I have done a normal meals of the week video where I've shared all of our dinners and kind of just shown the ingredients and it plated up. Let me know if you prefer that, or whether you like the 5 for 25 with a bit more cooking in. I'll probably try and mix it up a little bit so that I don't do the same every week, but let me know what you prefer. So yeah, it's enough rambling. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the button. Lots of you that watch don't actually subscribe. And I do upload the normal grocery haul and meals of the week video, but I do some others in between as well, some like money saving videos and recipes and things like that. So make sure you hit the button so you don't miss any of those. And that's quite enough waffling, isn't it, Duke? So we'll get on and have a look what we picked up from Tesco's this week. So as always, I will start with the fruit and veg. So I've got a punnet of strawberries. They look really nice, a little bit green at the top, but there's no smushy ones in there, so they'll be nice for a change. Archie really enjoyed the pears. I did order a bag of them, and these are the slightly different one. I think they're like the blush ones, and they're rock hard at the minute, but I'm sure they'll be fine once they've ripened up. So I've got a bag of those. I've got our usual bananas. Just got the pack of, I think there's 5 in there. We're not getting through as many. Like I mentioned last week, it seems to only be me that's eating them. And a few of them went quite brown, so I did actually make some banana bread the other day, which was really delicious. So they didn't go to waste, but I thought I won't buy quite as many this week. And then I've also got just 1 pack of the small apples. I do still have 1 pack in the fridge from last week, so we'll eat those up first, and then we've got 1 pack to kind of top us up. And then for veg, I've got a bag of the all-rounder white potatoes. Just use those for dinners. I've got 2 heads of broccoli. We do eat quite a lot of broccoli. And I'm going to make some more of the soy and honey chicken for my husband to take for work. So that's what the green beans are for. And he does like a bit of broccoli on the side. So I thought I'll get 2 heads of broccoli. And then I've also got some mushrooms just for dinners. I've got 1 red onion because I do already have 1 left in the fridge. And just 1 red pepper because, again, I've still got 1 in the fridge. I've got some loose carrots. I think I've got 5 or 6 carrots. And they were 52p. So I've got those. And then the other chilled bits, I just got 1 of the Growers Harvest orange juices. Got our usual 4 pint of blue milk. I did have to pop and get 1 the other day, so I do still have a couple of pints left. And then I've got some more of the oat and vanilla milk. That's really, really nice. My husband's been enjoying that in his coffee. So I've got another 1 of those, and I think that was on offer. And then I've got our usual tub of Greek yoghurt for my husband to have for breakfast with some honey. And then the tins, I've got a tin of custard to go with a strudel. Henry requested some spaghetti hoops, so I got those for him to have for a lunch. I'm going to do a chilli, so I've got some kidney beans here. I do already have chopped tomatoes in the cupboard. And then I've also got a tin of peach slices for the boys to have for pudding. One, sorry, got a bit throaty again. I haven't even had treatment yet, but I'm throaty already. We are having satay one day this week, so I've got one of these Indonesian satay kits, and they're one of the ones where you get the various different spices and seasonings and sauce. So just fry that up with some chicken and some peppers and stuff, and have that with rice. I've got another bag of long grain rice to go in my jar because I've used my other one up. Just got one pack of the chicken noodles. Archie had his last weekend. Henry's still got his in the cupboard, but Archie will probably want some more if Henry's having them. So I just got another pack, so they've got one each. And then on to the kind of meats. We're going to make some pizzas. They didn't have the pepperoni, so I got some German style salami slices. The boys assure me that they do like salami. I'm pretty sure it tastes the same. So we will chop that up and pop that on the pizzas. And then I've just got one of the Eastman's cooked hams for sandwiches. And then for dinners, I'm kind of, I've gone for like the big pack. So this is going to do us 2 dinners. And then I'm going to use the other couple of breasts to do some of the soy and honey chicken for my husband's lunch. So that's a 1.6 kilogram pack. And it was a good price. It was £9 something. So that would do us 2 dinners and some lunches. And then I've got a small chicken for our usual Sunday roast. And then I've got one of the big minces. I think this is a kilogram. No, 750 grams. So I'm going to half that, and I'm going to do a beef chilli with one half and a cottage pie with the other half. I'll just stick in some carrots and onions and stuff into there, and we'll probably have it with some broccoli. So that will do a couple of dinners as well. And then some more store cupboardy bits. I've got some cereals there. So Archie asked for Choco Hoops. Henry wanted Frosted Flakes. So I got them their requested cereals for this week. And then some squashes. I got the apple high juice and a Vimto. We all really like those. So I got those 2 this week. And then the snacky bits, I asked the boys what crisps they wanted, because like I mentioned last week, it doesn't seem like they ever want to eat the same thing. So somebody's always disappointed. So I said, well, what do you actually want? And these are both really good price because they're just the Tesco own ones. So Archie wanted onion rings. So I got 10 bags of the onion rings. And then Henry wanted these cheese balls, and they didn't have individual bags, so I got him one of the big bags. So you get 150 grams in there. Don't know how big these bags are. This is one bag. Does it tell me? 17 grams. So you get 170 grams in there and 150 grams in there. So although I'll have to portion these out into a bowl for Henry, because if I give him that bag, they will be gone. I've never known a child eat so much as Henry. Yeah, they're the crisps they chose anyway. And then we've got some of the caramel rice cakes. And then these are like the Tesco own version of Twixes. So the crunchy caramel snack size bars, they're both like those. And then for the biscuit tin, I've got some custard creams and some chocolate digestives. I love these cheap digestives. I think they're perfectly fine. So I've got those to go in my biscuit tub. And then should have just got the 2 for whatever they were last week, because we ate the 5 and now I've bought another 5 anyway. But I can tell myself that I would have eaten 10 last week. So got some more cream eggs. And then the boys really enjoyed the fruit mix I did. So I've got some more sultanas, cranberries and the white chocolate. And then one of my lovely subscribers, sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but I think it's Laurie, suggested maybe adding some nuts. So for me and my husband, I've got some of the fruit and nut mix. And I will do this and add in a few cranberries, a few more sultanas, and probably not the chocolate in ours. but the boys don't really like nuts. So I'll use those to do 2 different mixes, one with chocolate for the boys and one with the nuts for us. So that makes a really kind of tasty, healthy-ish snack. So I'll mix those up. And then the bakery bits, I've got a wholemeal loaf, got us some of these seeded bagels, which we like to have with eggs. Got some crumpets because we all really like crumpets. Got a pack of 6 white pita breads, which are for the pita pizzas. We just put some tomato puree and mixed herbs on there. And I've got some sweet corn as well. So we'll put the salami and probably some mushroom and sweet corn ham if people want it. And just kind of make up our own pizzas. And I'll probably do that with some homemade chips as well. And then the other freezery bits, I've got an apple strudel, which actually splits into 2. So that will do us 2 puddings. And then I asked the boys again what they would like for pudding. So Henry wanted Soleros. So I've got the Tesco version, tropical ice creams. You only get 3 in there, but which is a bit annoying. Archie chose these orange juice lollies, which you get 4 in there. But we can share. My husband will probably, Henry will probably have 2 of these because he chose them, and Archie can have 1. And then I've also got some vanilla ice cream, which is, well, we've just run out of ice cream really, and sometimes we fancy ice cream. We might have ice cream with strudel, or just like the boys sometimes have just some like jelly and ice cream, or ice cream and sauce. So I just got another tub of that for the freezer. So that is everything that I got from Tesco. Let me know what you think. I think for £75 that's pretty good. And I've got a lot of meat there, which I'm going to use for my dinners. I find it the most economical way is to buy the bigger packs and use it for several dinners. So you can split this into 2, you can split this into like 3. And then like you could get a large chicken and save some and do like a curry or a pie or something with it. But yeah, that's the way that I find it easiest to do. So that is the 5 dinners, pita pizzas, and then I've got some bits in the freezer as well. So yeah, I'll pop the total price on the screen, but like I say, it was £75 something. And I'll just pop it all away, and then I will show you our meal plan. And so today is Friday and we're going to have pita pizzas. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to have chicken satay. Sunday is our usual roast. Monday, I'm going to do chicken chassa. We didn't end up having it last week and Archie is desperate to have it, so I'm going to do that this week. Tuesday, we're having beef chilli with rice, and I do have some wraps left over as well if people want to make burritos. And then Wednesday, I'm going to use some sausages from the freezer and either do sausage and mash or sausage pasta. And then Thursday, we will have a cottage pie. And then it is back to shopping day again. So that's our meal plan. As always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have, don't forget to hit the button, and I'll see you really soon.